Hindus believe that God is one and we are all equal in the eyes of the God. The salvation is through serving all communities, especially the ones who need help, guidance, and welfare.
In Hinduism, value is given to everything, and children form a very precious part of that, and we see divinity in children as well. And I think it starts from home. And then we also try to inculcate values in them by teaching them certain things, speaking the truth, doing the right thing, being peaceful and loving to everybody, how to be an asset to the society and not a burden to the society, how do you integrate yourself with others. They have to learn all those, and they're taught at home as well as outside. Here in West Midlands, we run the Balaji Youth Camp once a year, where the children come together for a week and then they learn the various practices along with knowledge and service. So they learn about prayers early in the morning, yoga, meditation to start off the day. And then they have lectures where we talk to them not just about Hinduism, but also about other faiths, how they can integrate with them, take the goodness from them. And then they have debates in the evening where they might say what they struggle with in Hinduism, how they wish to cope, and then there are Swamijis teaching them and explaining to them how it applies to today's youth.
Today we had a lecture based on rituals, pilgrimage and the temple and what its actual significance is. So it was an opportunity for us to kind of have a bit of a debate and discuss what was important and listen to other people's views. And that's something that we get at camp, is you have the opportunity to become open-minded and learn about different things from different people's perspectives.
I enjoy the debating because everyone gets to share their own point of view, and it's really fun because people can just be themselves.
I've gained so much from this camp, like skills, different communication skills, how to get along with people. We learn about Hinduism, but it's not only that, you get to make great friends.
It's really nice to be able to be in a community of other people who are just like you, who are Hindus. It's very nice to be able to say, I'm around 150 other Hindus here.
Hindus have got extra care and attention responsibility built in within themselves to ensure that their children and their grandchildren and the children of the Hindu community are safe, sound and looked after.
Safety is a real priority, especially when we're talking about so many children with different age groups. Safety measures have to be put in place, and we take great care to do that, and there are systems and processes in place so that all aspects are covered. So, for example, there is enough volunteers so that the child to volunteer ratio is maintained. All volunteers are people that are DBS checked. We make sure of that. All volunteers have an induction day where they understand how the camp runs. We have medical lead volunteers who look after children with medical problems, if there's a small injury, if they've got nut allergies, etc. And there's a strict attendance register that is followed. So if one particular child is missing from a lecture, we know that. We not only put systems in place, but we see if the children are agreeing with them, they're happy with them, can we modify them, but yet maintain the standards that are required.
The leaders, they're very caring, and they always make sure that we're happy, and they're like our mom and dad, and even like all the other campers, they're just like your brothers and sisters, and it's just really nice to know that they're looking after you.
The fact that we have such a great community here, all of the staff here we call aunties and uncles, and that's because we do view everyone as our family. So it helps us feel very safe. And also there's a lot of emotional support. There's few things that I wouldn't be able to talk about here to both the staff and my fellow campers around me.
The role that the camp leaders play, the role that the volunteers play, and the role that us as campers play, I think is critical in order to make sure that all the children are happy. And we're lucky here at camp because I can't think of a single person who wouldn't help out and wouldn't go do 110% in order to make sure that a child feels welcome and a child feels safe.
It is our prime responsibility for the safeguarding and protection of the children from any mistreatment. हिंदुओं को भगवान का आदेश है कि हर बच्चे की देखभाल करना, उसकी रक्षा करना उसकी डेवलपमेंट में भाग लेना हमारा कर्तव्य है। भगवान आपको आशीर्वाद देगा और भगवान आपका भला करेगा। धन्यवाद। नमस्कार।